Hey guys, and hello to everybody that's watching the playback. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and please turn on the notification because I plan on going live. So make sure you guys don't miss it next time. Okay, but if you're watching the playback, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Um, you know, that's cool too. So for today is November 7th, and I just want to talk about a few of the energies that are sticking out to me today. So of course we know we got Sun in Scorpio, and it's going to be there for a little while, of course, until it changes to Sagittarius. So I'm just going to do a few of the transits that are sticking out to me, and that is what calling my attention from spirit to speak about. So using the sun in Scorpio, using that creative mind and that good judgment that's trining with Saturn and Pisces, to like really help you decide use that deep mind and that good judgment that Scorpio has to decide what is important for for you to focus on yourself and for what you need to give to others, because Scorpio of course loves to help other people, but sometimes sorry about that guys. Crazy things happening, and it is of course live, so it's like that sometimes. I hope you guys can still hear me even though that's on. I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm gonna turn it off because anyway, yeah, so this is what happens when it's live though, right? All right, so stick with me. Yeah, Saturn and Pisces. So deciding what is best for you and what is best for others around you, and like you wanting to put in the effort to help those around you. You could use your good discernment from the Scorpio energy to help manage your energy. And what's sticking out to me with Saturn and Pisces is that, Saturn definitely wants to use its organization skills and its, determination to actually allow Pisces to basically make Pisces dreams come true. But Pisces first needs to decide what dreams do they actually want to come true, right? Like, what do you want? And once you get that figured out, then I feel like you'll be able to use that energy of Saturn and the discernment of Scorpio to do your due diligence and maybe your research. This can also kind of make you feel a little lonely around this time, the Saturn and Pisces. So if you're feeling that around this time, don't worry, it's not just you. It's a lot of us feeling the energy of that, of feeling like that loneliness and like that reclusiveness. It's just the energy of the time right now. But anyway, the next transit that's sticking out to me is Mercury and Sagittarius. The all the transits that stuck out to me and what I got mainly from the ones that stuck out to me were the main things, the messages that I got was travel, release, and direction. Finding your direction, finding what is it that is important to you right now during the season, and then releasing everything that, like again earlier with Saturn and Pisces, finding the balance between what you need to focus on and what you can actually do to help other people, and what they need to focus on and what you need to release to them for them to figure out, and not to put it on yourself all the time, right? So release what is not working for you and what you don't need to be a part of, people, places, and things, and using this time to just travel. That could literally be like, honestly, mentally, emotionally, and physically. It doesn't really have to always be physically all the time. Anyway, Scorpio and Sagittarius is a big thing with travel right now. It's trining Mars and Leo. So you can use that Mars and Leo, that confidence, that fearlessness, to overcome the obstacles. And like I said, that discernment from Sun and Scorpio, to decide what it is that the direction you're trying to go, whether that be a new job, whether that be a place. Like I said, travel is really big right now. And then another one that's sticking out to me is Venus and Sagittarius, and it's oppositioning Jupiter and Gemini right now. So learning Jupiter in Gemini is going to have like a lot of distractions. It could be a lot of distractions. But again, the first question, what is important to me right now? Especially with that Venus and Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they're very easygoing. They want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a fire sign. But they're also very loyal because of that Venus and Sagittarius, right? So Venus could have you wanting to indulge in a lot of your pleasures. But if you use that discernment, like I said, from that energy in Saturn, energy in Saturn and Pisces, to get deep, deep down in your spirit of like, what do you value? What is important to you? You know what I'm saying? You can use that energy from Mars and Leo to fearlessly, without any remorse, bulldoze your way. And not in a bad way. Sometimes you need a little bit of that push and discernment to like move forward, right? You can use that to bulldoze your way into moving forward and whatever it is you're trying to move to. So the moon, the last one that stood out to me was the moon in Aquarius, and it's trining Uranus and Taurus. Now Uranus and Taurus has been happening, and it's a 7-year cycle. We're approaching the last 2 years of this 7-year cycle. So next year, I think it's the last year. Yeah, next year will be like the last full year of Uranus and Taurus. So lots of change with finances and property. Again, travel. So it's going to be a switch up with travel. It's going to be a switch up with your finances and money. So when you get down to what is important to you, what matters to you, your values, then that way you can rearrange. You can use that, again, Mars and Leo, to rearrange what is get a plan down. You can use that Saturn and Pisces to get an actual plan down. You can use that Mars and Leo to go after it fearlessly, right? Overcome, obstacles and distractions. Use that use the Jupiter in Gemini. Say that 5 times fast. You can use the Jupiter in Gemini to determine, clear out the distractions. The distractions will happen. Many things that you're interested in, but you can use the good judgment and your discernment in the Scorpio energy to decide which ones are the distractions and which ones are not, and to keep your focus forward on your goals. The moon in Aquarius, yeah, you can also use that energy. Like I said, that's trining with Uranus and Taurus. You can use that energy to free yourself of, emotion. So you can use that energy to get rid of the emotional blockage for this season, basically. So that's the ones that stuck out to me. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that amazing message. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing us to... Sorry, guys. Let me get this in order. All right. So, with that being said, we're thanking Spirit so much. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that amazing message. Thank you for your gift, Spirit, of discernment. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your gift of clearing out blockages. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your gift of determination and focus on what is important to us. Thank you so much for allowing events to fall away, for changes to happen, to allow us to focus on our greater good and moving forward. We can't move forward into the new without releasing the old. So thank you, Spirit, for releasing the old in whichever way that may be. And we're going to move forward with this message and see what you have for us today. So let's look at these energies, you guys. Sorry in advance for your ears hurting for me shuffling cards. Alright, well, those are the first 2 things I want to come out, so I'm not even going to like that. Didn't I say change in money? Didn't I say that? Change in money. That's that Uranus Uranus and Taurus. This is huge change coming from that Knight of Swords. Charging forward, using your discernment, right? From the Scorpio season. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. What else do you have? Okay, Six of Cups reverse. So somebody might be a little salty about the change that's happening. Understandable. Okay. Eight of Wands. All right. Oh, and Eight of Pentacles. So we got 8 back to back. All right. So 8 back to back. That's interesting. All right. You got this Eight of Pentacles. First of all, the bottom of the deck, this is like exactly what I said. Focusing on your niche and getting down to the root of what is it exactly that you are, what are your values and what are you focused on. Once you can pinpoint that and you clear out the other distractions that might be happening from that Jupiter and Gemini influence, once you can clear out that, you can get down. And again, it might be a little difficult because it's oppositioning Venus in Sagittarius, so it could be a little bit of a distraction of like, okay, what do I really love versus what is it that I'm kind of interested in for the moment, you know what I'm saying? So once you can pinpoint that and get down to it, I feel like Spirit is like, you know, the answers is already there. You might have already felt this for a while. You know, you already felt this for a while, but for some reason, whether you're feeling unworthy, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Feeling bitter for the things that like didn't maybe work out, you know what I mean? And a disturbed, there's a piece of you that might be so unforgiving of what may not have worked out because of, again, the blockages. Maybe with Uranus and Taurus is blocking your money. Now you're feeling a lot more, you want to hold and hoard your money and decide to, but that's, Spirit is saying that's not the way. That's not the way. That's not the way. There's something in you, maybe again, like I said, the confidence might not be there. This is a great time to use that Mars and Leo to allow that confidence. And again, that Uranus and Taurus allow the release. Accept it what is and allow that release to happen. Focus on what matters and what doesn't matter, and what's not serving you anymore is holding on to what didn't work out. This is a new time to charge forward. This is a new time to charge forward. It's a new time to use your energy to focus on the new. And it's so interesting. It's crazy because it's raining right now. And I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder going off, but it's raining right now, and I feel like it's very significant because, like we all know, rain clears out what doesn't need to be there anymore, and it's very necessary. Even though a lot of us, of course, we may not like it. We hate when the rain comes in our own lives, you know, especially when you get a little comfortable with things, you know, and sometimes you got to clear it out. But a new day, the air is cleaner after it rains, right? You know what I mean? The air is crisp after it rains. You know, you always, anybody you ever notice that like the grass is greener the next day after it rains? It's just beautiful, right? I feel like that's what Spirit is saying to us. So let me go to the Spirit animal. What is Spirit saying? Spirit animal, again, apologize to your eardrums for shuffling loud in your ear. Alright, what do we have? Alright, what is Spirit? What do we have? Oh, alright, okay, Frog Spirit. Clear out. What did I just say? Y'all saw that. Y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me. You heard what I just said. Clear out the clutter. This is again, like I said, it's a lot of trines when it comes to getting serious and pinpointing what it is that you want and clearing out the clutter. And I'm seeing clearing out the clutter in your heart and in your mind, right? And don't waste a lot of energy in your actions of like, you know, because that Jupiter and Gemini, it can have you distracted, doing a lot of energy and expounding a lot of energy, but not actually really doing anything. You're like, you know how people, they say they cleaned up their room, but they really just played in all of the stuff that they found in the back of the closet, and they say they cleaned up, but they really didn't. You know what I mean? It's like that. Don't. That's what Spirit don't want you to do. Don't want you to do. This is a great, like I said, a good time to use that discernment and good judgment while we're in this Scorpio season, to get serious, down to the root of what it is that you want. Because when you can clear out that clutter and actually let go of what didn't work out, release. I told you guys that the main messages that I got out of these transits that stuck out to me was travel, release, and direction. You figure out your direction, release what's not working. Figure out your direction, release what's not working. Moving, and this is also a travel card, but right now you're not able to travel because you haven't cleared out the clutter. See? See? Panther. Reclaim your power. That's say Scorpio all over it. Let's say Scorpio all over it. What else? Embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. Right now, it ain't looking too hot. For a lot of us. It ain't looking too hot. It don't feel good to clean up. No one hates cleaning up. But once you do, sweet results await. Once you do clean up, right? Don't we love when we finally clean up the house? We hate the in-between. No one likes doing it. But once you do it, once it's done, amazing. You want to invite everyone over to come see, look at this beautiful thing that you made. And then we have here at the bottom of the deck, tend to the small things. Didn't I say getting to the root, the detail of finding the direction? Tending to the small things. Tending to the small things. Tending to the small things is going to allow you to bring in and move towards the direction that it is you're after. Some of you, it could be traveling somewhere. You need to get really organized, right? You need to really physically and emotionally leave and let go of what is not serving you anymore, because like they say, wherever you go, there you are. So if you're not going to let go, you can physically let go of some things once you leave physically, for those that are traveling, that plan on traveling. But if you don't let go of that emotion, that bitterness, and that anger of what didn't work out, wherever you go, there you are. You know what I'm saying? So some of you, this is emotionally, we need to let go and reclaim your power and use your discernment and your direction of where you're going. Let go, right? For some of you, that's, you know, those that are emotional. For others of you, it's definitely a physical thing. You know what I mean? Others of you, it's more of a spiritual thing, right? So I want to do the enchanted map here. And I'm just going to use my intuition and what's sticking out to me. I'm feeling called to this enchanted map. You guys, you know, if you guys are feeling this message, if you're watching the playback, you know, let me know how this is resonating with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. It will definitely motivate me to keep going, you know. I'm really excited about this new chapter. I'm excited about this new chapter for all of us, you know. But I'm excited about this new chapter. Shout out to clearing out the clutter in our lives, you know. Like, for real. Okay. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? What you got for us? What? Flying. Somebody's cleared out the clutter. Somebody's cleared out the clutter. Congratulations. Somebody's cleared out the clutter. Okay, we got two more. We got two more. We got compass. Didn't I say direction? Didn't I say that is the main message that I got? Pause. Didn't I say the main messages that I got from these transits that stood out to me was travel, release, direction. Release. Sad embrace. That's telling me release. Balancing act. Balancing act. Sad embrace. That's telling me that's that release right there. You're going to have to say goodbye. That sad embrace. Release that what isn't serving you anymore. You have to say goodbye to the things that didn't work out. That's what that is. Balancing that. That's that Saturn in Pisces. That's that Saturn in Pisces that's working with that is working with that Jupiter and Gemini. Getting down to the root of what is important and focusing on that. That's Saturn in Pisces. What do I need to do, and what's best for me, and what's best for you, and what I don't need to engage with people on. Some of the things that people are coming to you about, they need to figure out for themselves, and you know what those things are. You need to tell them straight up, I cannot help you with that. I can't help you with that. That's that balance that Spirit is telling you, right? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it's like that, you know, but if you can't help yourself, you can't help no one else. You know? How you look. How you look trying to help somebody up the stairs and both your legs are broken. That don't make no sense. Right? You know what I'm saying? You can root for them from afar, but what can you do? You know what I mean? You gotta, again, dive deep into what is important, what's for you, get that direction, figure it out. Again, travel. You flying high, but when you're able to move and do better for yourself, you can help someone else. You can help other people fly. You can teach other people how to fly once you figure out what to do. So embrace the in-between right now. Embrace the craziness, right, of trying to figure it out, clearing out the clutter, letting things go, what to keep, what to let go. But I'll see you guys. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to see you guys flying high. Can't wait to see you guys doing better. This is what this channel is about. This channel ain't about negativity and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that over here. So if you about positivity, you know, definitely subscribe. Definitely hit the notification bell. You know what I mean? To notify when I go live again. And I will see you guys in the next one.